So, what's up, herd? Welcome back to another episode of LlamaCraft. I'm kind of starting this off right off the bat because last night I realized... I was kind of in like a... It was a weird mood. It was like freaking like 2 a.m. and I'm like... Well, I guess it wasn't last night, it was this morning. It was like 2 a.m. and I'm like, you know what? I want to record an episode for today. Because I'm missing an episode still, and I'm like, hey, I'll just record it tonight, or 2 a.m., and I'm like, it'll be fun, and I'll just make it kind of like a talkie episode. And I did. And, oh, jeez. Ow. I did. I made it like a talkie episode. However, it was an hour long, which I was fine with. That. It was supposed to be a longer episode. So I recorded an hour-long episode. However, some of the topics in it were a bit dicey, and I feel like will bite my ass later in life. So I decided to can the episode. So I'm really sorry about that. It's actually an episode that I was rather proud of. It's just me looking towards the future. Some of the stuff that I talked about, I don't want to be used against me in the future in some ways, if that makes sense. Like, it's nothing stupid. It's not like completely stupid. It's just more like stuff that happened in high school and my first experiences with stuff and just all this different stuff. And just I just want to be broad about it because it's like I delayed the episode for a reason. And it was actually a really good episode because it talked a lot about real life stuff, anxiety, suicide that I had happen to me when I was young, and kind of like a whole family type of thing that I built. Well, not that I built, but I became part of in high school. And it was nice. It was rather nice, but there was a lot of different controversial stuff in that. Oh, so the reason... Are the pigmen still here? Or did Joe find those? Remember how I brought the pigmen down here? Oh, wait. Has he, like... Oh, wow. What the fuck, Joe? Oh, it's his automatic fishing thing. Oh, so he did find out with the fence gate. Cool. Okay, so yeah, he made his automatic fishing thing. Awesome. He did his a little bit different than mine. But cool. Cool nonetheless. Alright, so. Then he's got his own little like thing there. Okay, cool. So yeah, I take it he did find the pigmen. I hope he did. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so. Let's see. Oh, the reason why I'm over here, though, was because mid-episode, I decided to come over here and I decided to check out some of Joe's progress, which he ended up building this thing over here, which is really cool. You can see it in his latest LlamaCraft. It's really cool the way that he does his, like, B-roll and everything. I need to learn some editing skills from him. He fixed the wall. Bleh. And then while I was talking and everything, I ended up walking over here. I found out he actually finished a roof. Congrats. He didn't only finish one roof, though. He finished two. And then one still unfinished. So, Joe... finish that. Anyways, but yeah, he's kind of built these houses out, which are really, really nice. They look awesome. I feel like they need some carpets, though, but hey, we'll work on that later. But yeah, these places are actually really, really cool. I like them. And this one's actually really nice. I really like this place because it's like, I love the flooring, how it's not like completely like similar. It has its like own little pattern. And you kind of come out here, you have this little balcony area right here. Which, I mean, like, it's more of a bay window than a balcony. Then you have this balcony right here. This is more of a balcony. It's really nice. And then, look at this up here. It's like, you have a little attic kind of crawl space thing where the, like, killer person can look down upon you until you come inside and then they strike. It's so cool. I love it. Anyways, but, yeah, his place is really awesome right now. Oh, and then, I believe this leads back to his tunnel stuff. I mean, this leads back to his other house, I believe. Yeah. I'm finally getting over my cold. That's another thing. I'm finally getting over that cold. Wait, why do you block it off? Oh. Okay. I don't know why he blocked it off, but whatever. So is that seriously how he does it? That's a weird way to do it. Because I told him that you can now use the fence gate instead of, since the fence is no longer working, you can now use the fence gate. So I guess he's been doing that, but mine's different than his. And if you guys don't know what that is, that's an AFK fishing spot. So all you have to do is just sit there and hold right trigger and, not right trigger. All you have to do is sit there and hold right mouse click, and then you will fish nonstop. And you can end up getting items that way as well. They ended up patching out the fence part of it. However, if you use the fence gate, it works the same. So mine's actually right over here. It's right behind my farm. I believe I showed it before, but we'll do a quick landing here. And then I still need to plant the entry. Awesome. Awesome landing. All right. Oh, Yeah, it kind of works like that. But if I have the sound on too loud... Oh, crap, I need to go get a thing anyways. 1 second. Let's take this off, put this back on. Okay. I need to grab my mending rod. So yeah, I think I showed this off before in a previous session. I know for a fact I was doing this while I was having my talk last night with you guys, but you guys weren't listening. But yeah, so this episode comes out today. I was thinking, I'm like sitting here and I'm like, should I even record for today because I had that episode. But yeah, so I flipped that, and what that ends up doing, it ends up pulsing that up and down. However, once my frame rate. Once my fishing rod goes in there, it triggers this, which keeps it up until my rod bobs down when I catch a fish, and then it untriggers this, allowing the fence to drop again and allowing me to reel back my rod. So if I do this, I'll do this the entire time, and it will sound just like this until I catch a fish. So watch. Wait till fish comes, it drops it, and it reels back in my rod. And then it pops into this hopper or one of the hoppers down below, and then pops into this chest, which I don't know what I just got. Probably just a regular fish. But yeah, I have an unbreaking one. I have efficiency. I'm trying to get a mending one. I need a mending one so I can add it to my elytra. That would be absolutely perfect. If I get a mending one to add to my elytra, it would be fucking amazing, and I no longer have to heal it with leather, because as I heal it more and more, it's going to end up costing more and more, and so on and so forth. It's like, But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. So later on today, though, me and Joe we're going to record a session where we fight the Wither. Well, I think I'm going to fight the Wither. He's just going to watch, which is completely fine. I'm pretty sure I can take on the Wither my own. But yeah, so far, things have been pretty good. Joe's place is looking nice. My place is still, like, pretty much the same. I haven't added on to it. I haven't had a lot of free time lately. As strange as that is, as someone who doesn't have a job currently, that was another thing I talked about, is my current job situation and life situation and dating life situation. I talked about a lot of things in that, but already look at the episode. Nope, not gonna happen. Anyways, but yeah, there were some things I do wish that you guys knew, simply because there's not Tabz talks going on right now, so there hasn't been really much for me to talk about. And I also addressed that because there isn't much for me to talk about because I'm home most of the time. And yeah, so I addressed that in the thing too, but you guys didn't get to hear that because the episode never came out. So yeah, there's a lot of things that were in that episode that you guys need to hear, but a lot of things that I didn't want you to hear. Yay. So instead of me just cutting around it, I decided to do this. Hi. Anyways, excuse me. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what else there's, because there isn't really much for me to talk about right now. Basically the whole life situation though right now is I'm currently trying to find a job. I found several possibilities right now, which would be absolutely amazing. So yeah, basically right now we're having a talk time. It's okay. It won't go nearly as long as last time. We won't talk about as controversial stuff. But so yeah, basically I'm currently just trying to find a job and everything, and with that, it's me applying a lot of places, me wishing I could work a lot of places, because there's so many different places with so many different people that I see, like, this person's opening up a company, and I'm like, I've met you before, we've talked a while, and you seem really nice, and I'd love to work with you, type of stuff. And there's other jobs that I can go into, but main thing that I'm trying to do, I'm trying to stay focused in my degree. I don't want to go and like work retail or something. Nothing bad against people who work retail. It's just something that I don't want to hop in and do, and because I have to. I want to work somewhere that I'm passionate for, and that's why I'm currently trying to find a job in video editing, video production, live streaming, something like that. And I know like some people may be like, live streaming, but hey, I just found a job at Amazon that I'm trying to get. It's for a live stream director, and like the first year you're setting up your own live stream studio, and I'm like, that is amazing. If I get this job for the first year, I'll just be buying equipment, setting up a whole entire fucking studio for myself, and then whoever I hire on. I'm like, that would be amazing. But yeah, so I applied for that. I applied for several other things, although I don't feel as qualified for the live stream director. I think I can still do it. Oh yeah, I was talking anxiety in that episode. Hey, yeah, that was fun. Anyways, but yeah, also, right after I finished the episode, I ended up looking for my phone, and I found out I don't have it. I'm like, I don't know where my phone's at. So I spent all night trying to find my phone and get anxiety because of it. And I'm like, where's my phone? And I'm like, I know I had it because I was just in Tacoma playing Pokemon Go. And I was using that phone to tether my other phone, because I have two phones. Hi, how you doing? Because one's an iPhone 4, one's an iPhone 5, and the iPhone 5 still supports iOS 10, while iPhone 4 doesn't support after 7. And so I'm like, so I couldn't play Pokemon Go on my iPhone 4. I had to play it on my iPhone 5. So I'm like, oh, and yeah, I can't afford the other iPhones, and so I need a job to afford the other iPhones. But yeah, so I use my iPhone 4, which is my current cell phone, to tether my iPhone 5 to, so I can use the Wi-Fi on my iPhone 5 as the cellular network for my iPhone 4, and so I'm able to play Pokemon Go on my iPhone 5 in different places instead of just Wi-Fi locations. So yeah, I was in Tacoma and I was using that. So I know that I had it all the way home. However, I just couldn't find it. I'm not sure if it dropped out of the car because we parked in my neighborhood. Not sure if it dropped out of the car. Wasn't sure if I placed it somewhere around my room. So I was looking for it all night and I couldn't find it. Then today my friend texted me and she's like, oh yeah, it's in the front seat of my car. And I'm like, fuck, okay. Thank you. Can you bring that to me? Because she lives a few cities away. And she's like, yeah, I could bring it to you after work at 7 p.m. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's fine. A day without a cell phone, that's cool. I mean, I still have my other one, so I still have like Facebook, Twitter, and everything. But yeah, I don't have phone numbers, and I can't hear from my people, and I need to hear from my people. But yeah. Anyways, that's just kind of my life right now. I've been all over the place as of recent, and yeah. So let me think of things that we need to do. So we have the Wither ready. I kind of want to fight a second Wither because I want 2 beacons. Because I want to be able to create a kind of awesome place with mining and with speed. 1 second. Drink soda. So good. Sponsor me, Safeway brand soda. I'm kidding. Anyways, sponsors would be really awesome. Right now, I currently have... it's kind of hard to get sponsors when you're a channel my size because I may have like 1,000 some odd subscribers, but if you look at my channel... Thanks to some of the series I do, they're rather niche. So me being like 70 some odd episodes into Minecraft causes people to stop watching after like episode 3. And me playing a game like Quantum Break ends up losing interest to some of those non-so-hardcore gamers, even though it's not a hardcore game or people who don't want that kind of storytelling, which is an awesome story. I highly recommend it. But yeah, most good to my series. How you doing? But yeah, so currently my channel, it looks like it has very low views because it does have very low views, but so it's really hard for me to find like sponsorships or such. But Games Planet has been really awesome with sponsorships and everything. So if you guys haven't seen, I've been streaming over on Twitch. I've been streaming Tales of Berseria, which I ended up putting out the first hour and 30 minutes because that's honestly all you need to know to understand where I'm at in Tales of Berseria. So if you can watch that episode, it's actually has some pretty awesome stuff in it. The game is absolutely amazing. If you ever played any Tales games, they are a story to reckon with. Like, holy crap, the adventure is amazing. But yeah, anyways, that's where I'm currently at in life and everything else. But I just want to give you guys this episode for today because it's like, I don't want to not give you guys an episode. And I know I'm not doing too much. I'm just kind of like roaming around the house, not doing anything. I mean, you guys get a nice little perspective of the house, right? I mean, this is what you guys want, right? This is all you want in the series, is seeing how good my house looks. Yeah. I actually be 100% honest. When I was building this, I actually had to extend it out by 2 because I didn't realize that light gray sheep were a thing. And I didn't realize that brown sheep were a thing. So, or I did realize I just forgot about them. So I had to reorganize this entire thing when I was first building it. Oh, no. It was brown sheep and it was this violet. Because it was, it's really weird. To make the purple, you have to do the blue and red. And then you have to add, after you make the purple, which is a blended color, it's the only one that has a white to it. So then you add the white to the purple, and it makes this magenta color. I'm like, ah! Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so that's a little side note. Hey. I also have a note back here for anybody who tries fucking with me. Like, it's a little sign that's back there that I don't want to tell you guys. But yeah, and then I have the sheep, rainbow sheep. How you doing? But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, so, I mean, if you guys do like these kind of talky episodes, I kind of like doing it. I like just going around my place, just giving you guys a little talk. That's why I like Tabz talk so much. However, it's not hard for me to film, to be honest. I just kind of have, if I'm to be 100% honest, like some of the stuff that I cut out of that video stuff, I have self-esteem issues. So me staring at myself in the camera or putting a video out of myself with face cam kind of puts me down a little bit. As weird as it sounds, it's just my own sight on myself. I don't like the way that I am, or the way that I look, or the size that I am. So it's like I don't like putting myself out there. However, when I do, I do. It's like I always stream with face cam. I know that I don't look the best, but I kind of deal with it, and I'm like, hey, yeah, here you go. This is me. So anyways, guys, That's kind of why I don't do Tabz talks too often. It's just because it's a motivational type of thing where I end up recording, then I like look at myself and I'm like, you disgust me. Anyways, that's my life. That's my life. Anyways, guys, I'm Tabz. I'm an AnaphaLlama. And I do like these kind of Tabz talks things where I just kind of hop around the place. So if you guys do like these, be sure to tell me in the comment section down below, and I'll try to do a little bit more. It's kind of nice. However, not doing the hour-long one and not trying to get into too controversial things because I tried doing that last night. And yeah, it felt good in the mood. But after looking back on it, I'm like, I shouldn't be talking about some of this stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm Tabz. I'm an AnaphaLlama. And I'm awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Wait, you're awesome too. Bye.